The gray ghosts are out and about. We've got our trapping season kicked off, doing some coyote management here on a property for one of our landowners. We've trapped on him before and we're excited to get started. We've got a game trail coming out of the woods right here into this field. We've caught coyotes on this end of this field before. We're starting out here with a dirt hole set. I use some tree debris here as a backing. We've got some of our H1B1 down in that hole. That's our homemade bait. And then we've got our H1 sprayed right there to draw it in by its nose. So good sight, good smell. Excited about this set. There's another game trail right here, coming out of the woods, back out into the same field on the other corner. And Danny has put a trap here, doing this as a scent post. And we've got some fox urine there. Just give them one more thing to smell about and check out. We're at the opposite end of this field now. There's actually a drive over culvert here. So we're hitting both sides of it. What are you putting in here, Danny?
We're gonna, well, it's sort of like a scented post set, but I'm not gonna put any urine on it. I'm gonna put some of our H1 bait right back up under here.
Okay.
Or make it like a little cubby, but I'm not gonna drill a hole to put it in. So.
All right, we'll take a look at this when you get it done. Danny's set's finished up right here. You see where the trap's bedded in. We've got it covered really well. Kind of made a little cubby with that grass and put some of our H1B1 back in there. That's our homemade bait that we use for coyotes especially. Right here on the other side of this little culvert, you see the ditch here on both sides. It's probably about 8 feet deep. Coming around the corner for this field, we're gonna hit this corner right here. I'm putting in a dirt hole here and fixing to get my trap bedded in and get it baited up. All right, I ended up throwing in a dirt hole right here. Got some bobcat urine that misted right there on those leaves at the back. And I'm using some of Dan Davis's Alpha Delta lure. Put it right on the inside of that hole. And then just because we accidentally left it here, I'm gonna put that golf ball and feathers up. Helps attract from a distance. So a bobcat sees that, they'll be interested to come check it out. And then the scent will draw them right into the trap, hopefully. So this should be a good set for coyote, fox, or bobcat. We're at a different location on this same property. There's bush hog trails through here. It's a bottomland area. It's pretty damp. But our landowner has actually had a camera up here and he's seen coyotes, deer, fox. So we came right in here, put a dirt hole set in. It's got our H1 misted on these leaves right here at the top on that backing. And then we got our H1B1 coyote bait, predator bait down in that hole. This is one of several sets in this location. I just put that trap in between here and where those bags are hanging. And like I said, there's several low areas, bush hogged, trails, hunting blinds, small fields. There's 2 more bush hog trails right here. So at this intersection, Danny's putting in a scent post. Get around here so you can see his prettier side. He's getting that trap bedded in. Get you a feather there of some kind,
sure
didn't you? And then right over there by our bait box, gonna do a dirt hole over here, Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his trout bedded in. He's gonna drill a dirt hole and get that set. And that'll be 3 traps right here just inside this. And I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have 3 looking at each other when we come back. Maybe so. We got the dirt hole in on this set. We've got some cat scat, and down in the hole we've got some alpha delta. Right here on this scent post, we ended up putting a little bit of bobcat urine. We ended up throwing in a dirt hole set right here, and down in that hole we've got some bait that we mixed up ourselves specifically for raccoons and skunks, but it is also going to be a different smell that we hope will attract a coyote. Got us some natural backing there and a good dirt hole set all in this area. That's got 4 traps right here at these intersections.